Alright, so this was a perfect backswing and a perfect. Now you got too much knee flex there, Connor. Your top of your knees should be right over the middle of your shoelaces. So you just got a little too much knee flex. Why that's important is if you bend your knees too much, that pushes your pelvis forward and gets your right elbow stuck. But watch how good this takeaway was. This is what you got to practice. See how perfect that was? Now, the net effect is look at the club at the top, nice position, and look how you dropped it right down on the right plane. See how that right knee and the right elbow, we want to make sure it clears the front of that right hip. See how the club head's right on plane there. That's perfect. So the value of taking it back properly is the golf club's going to track on the right plane coming down. Alright, so I can't tell you how much practice because you don't have enough hours in the day to practice this. But if you do this with intention and feedback, part of your feedback mechanism would be to have a club here and then to practice getting that club to match up. Alright, this was good. I think you understand this, right? It's really good. When you started, you weren't here, but you made a lot of progress. Here was where you started, right here. Then you got golf club got inside, takeaway. That was a good one. That's a perfect one. But the club's pointed a little to the right at the top, and the shaft got stuck a little bit right here, underneath just a little bit. Yeah. He is. He's a little close, yeah. And but I don't want to totally take his feel away. Like if I just totally change everything, he'll have no idea where the golf ball's going to go, and then he'll get more frustrated and then get more down. So just to take one pill, just a little bit. You know, your grip, we talked about changing your right hand a little. Your left hand is a little strong. Have there been great players with closed club face? Absolutely. I mean, who comes to mind? Zach Johnson. You know, some guys are very. So yeah, I want to eventually get your club face a little more square at the top. You know, your grip and your club face, most pros, when you see the top of the backswing, they don't have quite as close a face as you do. But there are guys like, oh, by the way, Brooks Koepka, who is U.S. Open champion, he's a phenomenal athlete. Am I saying to do that? Well, if you can swing the club 120 miles an hour and you got 600 degrees per second hip speed, yeah, the closed club face probably will work. But eventually we're going to get your grip to where this is a little more comfortable, getting that right hand on top where the crease is between your chin and right shoulder. You've got it underneath a little much. Right hand is underneath a little. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, Mike's right about that. See that right hand grip there? This is when you started. We're going to make that slight adjustment to where it's on top. See where hers is? All right.